What's up, guys? Hope you're enjoying our Vinland Saga reaction. If you guys want to get early and uncut access, just hit us up on our Patreon or hit us with that like and that subscribe, and thanks a lot for watching. Hey! Oh, wee. What's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Stuff. And I am over here at Casa Day Tank Stuff. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Oh, I'm doing... well, a lot better than the guys that got beheaded by last episode.
That's true, absolutely. Well, maybe maybe we have ourselves a cigarette and a red wine when we talk about these. What the beheading? What do you mean? Or
the French.
whatever. Sorry, I'm being probably problematic with our French shit because coming off of the last episode, which was like, I don't know.
This show
like,
did it.
They did it.
Yeah, if you show this like in or outside the Louvre, that would probably, like, that episode, it would probably be considered like a hate crime or something like that. You know what I mean? Like against the French. We're talking about Vinland Saga right now, y'all. We are on season 1, episode 8, coming off of like a very fun battle-centric, borderline absurdist in some areas, like, you know, like kind of episode, and a fun one. It was just kind of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and this show doesn't typically do fun. You know what I mean? Like in the way, you know, in the typical sense. But it was the jauntiest that this program has kind of ever been.
Or the most like anime.
Like, obviously. Yeah, and you know, it kind of it plays things like a little more serious, a little more sober, slightly more grounded, until we need to, like, just, you know, like 5 guys like pick up a boat that, like, you know that weighs like 18 tons or something like that. Yeah. You know, like, but that's fine, because we're also, you know, we kind of realize they've done a little bit of that stuff, because we're, you know, this is still very much an anime. Like,
Baby murdered like half an army on his own.
Yeah,
that's believable.
And we're leaping, like, we're doing like fucking 20, 30 foot fucking jumps and shit, you know, like where and when we have to. Like, we got to get the fuck out of, from under fire.
I think they were just like on their way away from them.
Yeah, I mean, like, there still could possibly be like a little bit of action to get all the way out of the fucking country, but I feel like they're pretty good. You guys want to jump into it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Vinland Saga. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of Vinland Saga, and you guys want to see it before anybody else does, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that, you head on over, you pony up $5 at the Toon tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Vinland Saga coverage, including episode 9 and our reaction to it right now, completely full and uncut. It's on our Patreon.
Yeah. It's so challenged to fight against. He's just crazy. He just wants to fight.
He just like, I'm bored of these guys.
Just wants to smoke. That's it. Ooh, he got him. Oh, the big guy got him.
Okay. Means like nothing matters. We're all just gonna get
Rapture.
Ragnarok, Jesus coming back, or just the sun exploding.
But if you can't do that, and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Just want to say we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us.
Your favorite.
They're rams, they're not goats.
No, they're fine. No, that's just a goat that'll fucking dislocate your fucking knee if it gets pissed off. Maybe is this the village that we saw where Askeladd met up with old dude? Maybe?
Yeah.
It could be, right? Oh, damn, okay.
That was the company having their Q4 meeting.
Yeah.
Just being like, did a great job, our profits are up.
They work all spring and summer, and then they just take like half the fucking year off.
Why do you think you got into the pirating life? Not to work hard all day. You work hard for like a couple months.
What? They're like so excited to go see all.
They can see their pirate dad.
I mean, it's pirate treasure. You lost your sense of wonder. This is also marketing. This is how you recruit. You're like, look at this.
Kind of interesting. We're sort of seeing like anagrams of him and his buddies. You want to play swords?
Oh boy. Yeah, that one's crazy.
I love that. Yeah, it's just like, dude, look at me, man. Like,
Yeah.
Don't fuck with that one. You gotta talk about
What is this, the Beatles?
kinda.
He's just got a whole fan base. He just
That's how he sees boobs. Gotta toss out the necklace.
今年の稼ぎも上々だ。手下どもには酒も餌も十分にやってくれ。
Good stuff.
金はいい。見てるだけで気持ちが明るくなる。
What you tell yourself when you deal with that one annoying regular, but they tip good.
Yeah.
You know, she's just like out of it.
Yeah, what's up with this? Is
やれやれ、困った女だ。
that his wife?
べっぴんだし高かったんじゃがな。仕事の覚えは悪いし。
Is she highborn?
立ち会いに頼んでもいいかな。晩飯前に決闘の予約。
Oh, they're
So
doing
maybe
it.
Maybe we're gonna get it. Okay.
役に立たないのは奴隷のせいじゃないぜ。あんたの使い方が下手なんだよ。上
I
手
mean,
に
he
使う
might
コ
be
ツっての
like,
が。
I don't know, what a highborn. She can like translate, maybe. She knows languages.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Yeah, I mean, she could probably help him with the accounting. More
Yeah.
But he likes money. His dick gets so hard looking at money though.
ちょっと可愛くないあの子アシュラットさんの方がお金あるし
Yeah, she got a priority. She's like, Askeladd's got more money.
彼の父親の敵討ちであ
To
る。
avenge his father's dead.
以上、両者いいよ
I
ね。
like how they have like the backstory
Yeah.
for the people.
Yeah, they're getting everybody caught up.
Yeah.
Like, listen, in the
Previously
last
on
episode.
Vinland Saga, like
お前背伸びたな。
Yeah.
Yup.
you let him get too good, man.
You don't got time to get
You
nostalgic.
utilize this motherfucker. You're like, you know, he's fast as fuck.
あんなに吹っ飛ばした。
バカ言え。トロフィーが
Yeah, he can jump a lot.
強くなったな。
This guy's got a bonus.
Yeah,
You
no, I think
finally learned.
there's a bunch of people that would probably want to see Askeladd get humbled a little bit for sure.
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh, really? Nope. He's jumping again.
お前の親父。
Oh, is he gonna just like get? It's like it's in my name.
fucking name.
Yeah.
He's trying to piss him off and put him
Yeah.
off balance. I love it.
Psychological warfare, man.
Yeah,
実際こうやって敵討
You know,
ち
he's still
なんて
died
や
like
ってる
a
最
bitch.
中に申し訳ないけど。
yeah. This is so
Oh no.
hilarious.
Oh shit, he's Raul Julia fucking
Yeah.
Street
Totally
Fighter.
sound.
It's like for me it was Tuesday.
This
He's
is
trolling the troll boy.
hilarious.
貴様はあの時、俺を。
He's literally turning him back into that kid
baby,
who lost the
yeah.
initial
Yeah.
fight.
ガキの命と引き換えに剣を捨てたあのバカだ。
Oh.
Yeah.
Working, it's
Yeah,
so good.
Yep, there it is. He's like, try it again, kid. Oh,
Oh.
Did he break his arm?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna chop it off first.
Well, 'cause he doesn't
Yeah.
want to kill the kid. I think
No, he doesn't. He's,
No,
he's too good.
Yeah.
He's too good.
羊の胸肉食いてえな。
Yeah.
香草焼きで。
Ooh, okay. I was waiting for something. I was waiting for him to
like a
come,
knife. Yeah,
you know, or
right.
something like that. You know, for him to not quit.
Sausages.
待ってました。
Dude, just usher that fucking Polish in there. There we go.
あそこが落ち着くんだろ。もともとはあいつの親父の船だからな。
Oh
ほっとき
no.
ゃいい。
ああ。
Oh man. Go.
寝込みを襲われでもしたら。
平気
It's
平
too
気。
honorable.
あ
Yeah.
れにあんなこと。
This kid could have killed me in my sleep. He didn't do it.
正々堂々一騎打ちで勝たないと嫌なのさ。
Yep.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
みんなの邪魔だ。さっさと片付けろ。いつまで貴族のつもりでおるんじゃお前は。
Gotta stab this guy.
ひでえざまだぜありゃ。
いい加減どれ
Jesus.
金の奴隷が無知持って金で買った奴隷に囚人面してやがんの。
Because he's a slave to money.
I think Askeladd is about that life, though. I think he genuinely likes pirating and shit. Oh, whoa.
Oh, it's a baby
jeez.
again.
やーい、泣き虫、毛虫。
He's gonna give you something to cry about.
仕返しすんなって言っても無駄だろうし、誰にも 敵などいないんだ。
No one has any enemies.
本当の
That's kind
戦
of
士
crazy.
は
Yeah.
剣な
Yeah.
ど
What?
Oh, she's just having a hard day.
She
Yeah,
was just
yeah, yeah.
trying to bring him some food, and he's like gonna
oh, I'm so
murder.
sorry. He'll be cool about it, though. He's not gonna rap her about the head, though.
God, why doesn't she get a coat?
君も奴隷なの？
We're all a slave to
そん
something.
なとこで食べて
Yeah,
るし。
I mean, he kind of is. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a hostage.
俺は
or
戦士
something.
あんたと違って
I mean, he's a
Oh, come
飯を
on.
食う場所を自由に選べる
oh.
All these
Jeez,
walls
that's
he's
so
building.
でもなんだか君私と同じって
Stupid.
感じがするから。どこまで行ってもここと同じ。戦と奴隷商人がいるだけ。
I mean, kind of.
Honestly, Earth kind of sucks like that.
遥か西フィンランドという名の土地がある
And winter came fast. Was it Chicago?
And then it's nice and bright and sunny.
Yeah, it
out
was like
again.
70
Yeah,
yesterday.
That was like
wait 30,
last
15,
week.
20 minutes. Sister,
Uh-huh.
Is it? Yeah.
gotta be. We haven't checked in with her.
デンマーク各地より各部族の精鋭たち集結しつつあります。
Damn, they're fucking, yeah, they're hanging out in the River Roy over there.
この旅の大攻勢にあたり
Oh no, wait, this is that guy.
Ah,
Yeah.
イングランドの不遜な輩どもに王の力を示さねばならぬ。
I mean,
してクヌートは兄のハラルドに劣らぬ武君の機会を与えねばな。
Some like friendly shit.
武勇を示さねば民は従わぬ。
Also worried about these moles on my face.
領長
oh, that was just being a king. He's, they
Yeah,
gave you
yeah.
the moles when you got the
Right.
crown.
For every 5 years of rule, you get a mole.
That sounds good. Oh, I thought you were gonna fuck some shit up.
各地を蹂躙しつつ進軍を続けた。
Ah, jeez.
Oh boy.
ここに来て一時停滞することとなる商業都市ロンドンに
Oh,
て
shit, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh no!
もっと攻めてこいよ楽しい戦じゃね
This is so fun. Oh, that nut.
Whoa, okay.
So that was Askeladd, was it?
I mean,
I think so.
He,
so.
he had a headband on, so he looks totally different. Totally new guy.
Yeah, no, and his hair was kind of up, like kind of. We were speaking of fucking
Yeah, a little more
He
wild.
kind of looked like
So
some
he's
of the Dragon
fighting
Ball
for
boys.
England. He's defending London.
No, I think he's fighting for Danes for
Yeah.
Well, he
for
just,
Denmark.
but there was a
and stuff.
long ship.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to check it out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
But yeah, he's
Maybe.
he's
I'm
definitely
a little.
he's definitely
I
for hire.
lost. I completely lost the plot on the. I knew.
The
I
Danes,
knew
the
that.
Franks, yeah.
Well, I knew that the Vikings wanted to invade England, and that was a thing that was a plot point for a while.
Yeah.
But then I don't understand. This king is not the English king. This is the Viking king.
Yeah, so I think maybe he was on the side of the Vikings.
I think it's one of those things like, could he probably be bought? Sure. Like, but is he also, is he from, like the land of the Danes and like in Sweden and all that shit, like and everything? I think that's likely.
Yeah.
He's Nordic, and so he's probably fighting for that.
Right, remember like the Street Fighter guy hired him, so he's definitely like, kin people of him. So he hired him to like take care of Thor's.
Of Thor's,
because the king wanted Thor's in his army. So
Yeah, but I don't know. Just the way it was framed, it looked like he had thrown that axe at people on a long boat, which were Vikings. That looked like Vikings, and I'm like, wait, are the Vikings fighting each other now?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Okay.
I mean, we don't
Sometimes
know.
the war shit, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
There's a
Yeah.
bunch of like military historians in our comments right now being like,
No. I mean,
let me tell
I
you.
think I understand. I mean, like, I understand the question. I can't infer that much because it was so scant and
Yeah.
So
I thought we were
just-
supposed to
and
know
that
what was
and
going
that
on.
we are assuredly going to learn more
in the
later.
next,
Yeah.
In the next
Yeah.
episode. They just wanted a strong like hook for the next.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my god, we're throwing axes and it's going through like 8 guys' heads and then
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
fucking and then
X cam.
and we're loving it,
Yeah.
like
And what was the king talking about? His brother. There's brothers fighting each other,
Yeah, there was-
but they're not Vikings.
Well,
They're...
then he was worried about the guy, the Cunty, the guy that's going to succeed him. Tanti, but whatever.
Yeah, or whichever one. Like I think it's one of those things where he's
got no valor.
It seems like he goes like, well, I'm fighting for. Also, like, you know, we're gonna take over a bunch of this new territory. We're gonna take over. We're gonna show people the power of the crown, of the Danish crown, and stuff like that. Also, there's gonna be maybe he doesn't have like an heir. He doesn't have a son, and so maybe there's a bunch of other successors, like a brother, or just like powerful warlords, or like tributaries or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like it's something. Seems like something like that where there is a Game of Thrones happening.
Okay.
Happening.
And that's all. This is kind of like some Dany level problem where it was like she would go and like she didn't have anybody to hold the power when so she'd go and she'd conquer the cities. And then the second she left, all like the slavers and the old nobles would be like,
could and would just refall or whatever.
Like, well, we're gonna go back to what we were doing before because there's nobody here really to stop us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Askeladd's probably into it because I think I think that was Askeladd with a different thing, but
I think so too.
He just had a headband on.
We might.
Now he's Johnny from Karate Kid. Yeah, Cobra Kai. He's like,
honestly, dudes put a hat on or take their glasses off, and I'm like, I don't. You're just a different guy. You're
Morgan,
a holy guy.
Like when I show up at Kohl's and I'm like, and I got glasses on and a sleeve shirt and like
takes me like 10 minutes.
And that's fine. That's been happening to me for like longer than I'd like to admit. Like people that have been serving me for 10 years. If I don't got the fucking like, if these things, if the traps ain't showing, then fucking, then I'm not getting served. You know what I mean?
Nope. Fuck that guy.
Johnny short sleeves over there. Fuck him.
Old hat guy over here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Old Long John's Loftus over there. Fuck that motherfucker, dude. Like, yeah, that's not happening at all.
Butt flat McGee over here wearing his long johns.
Yeah, right, dude. Absolutely, man. And like another good one. I mean, like,
we got a long episode. There was so much happened in that episode too.
It was compact. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was one of those where we kind of got.
What was the royal Horda? Was that her name? Or
are you talking about the slave girl or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to say like Horda.
Yeah, I remember when they were like, the name's Horda. I'm like, that's rude.
I know. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's like, wait, is that her? Wait,
did you name her?
No, is that her name or did you name her that? Because like,
no, it's a Horda.
Yeah, Horda or whatever it is over there. But yeah. No, but there was a lot of stuff in this. I mean, like there was a good action beat. There were some new characters, some interesting characterization. Like, we have like the penny pinching uncle type or whatever, which is kind of interesting. Or just the idea that you would have a more, like a guy who's literally like thumbing through the ledger and being like, it's like, I don't know, like it's like, like the nuts and bolts of what it, putting like more of an official stank or something like that on this pirating thing is kind of interesting and sort of shows like no it's like we're a legitimate business. We got to keep good books. If we don't keep good books, then we're gonna go under. You know what I mean? Like, and you can tell that Askeladd's about the action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he just sort of likes that shit. I mean, I think that he likes war for probably two reasons. I think he likes war because you can make a lot of money. Like if you're a dude for hire,
ladies.
There's a bunch of just shit is just up for fucking grabs. Like when shit is going down, when nobody knows who rules what, or people are trying to take over whatever. And then also I think he genuinely just digs the action. Like he likes fighting, he likes plundering, he likes all that kind of stuff. And so
he's a celebrity. I think in this world, like it's like he's like like Billy the Kid. He's
big local legend.
Yeah,
type shit.
Definitely like a nefarious, like pirate outlaw, and then like it was like, oh, I wish I could be just like him. He's Blackbeard.
Yeah, Josie Wales. You know what I mean? Like a pirate, a gunslinger, like that type of thing. I think that's a good way to think about it. And I do. Yeah, he's got all the.
In fact, if
potential gals like. Huh?
Well, he has that Stan army.
Yeah. All the girls are like,
they got a name for themselves. Like, we're the Askelassies.
Askaladies.
We're the Askelassies.
The Askelassies.
Hashtag Aska Army.
Yeah.
Rise.
The Askeladd.
The Aska Hive.
The Askies.
Yeah.
The Askies.
Yeah.
The Aska Hive. I don't know. One of the things. Something. It's in there.
Something like that. There's something in there.
But he has to feed them necklaces or else they go away because they're fickle. Fans are fickle. You have to feed them necklaces.
Yeah.
So that's actually why he's the only reason he's doing pirating.
Yeah, but think about what their other options are. Like those guys that are out there fucking tending sheep. What do they have to offer? Nothing.
Those sheep fuckers
Meat.
out there? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You know,
Meat.
like,
That's
it's possible. I mean, I think the...
I don't know. He seems kind of
well-seasoned meat.
He seems like he likes being a star, but I don't see him perving on the ladies. Have you seen him perv on a lady other than
No. We've never really...
He kisses a smoochie to the crowd.
That's been an element that they have not really gone into that much with him.
No, because his real love is the sea.
It's the game.
It's the game.
Love of the game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Charge it to the game.
Give it up to the game. Assuming he sticks around a long time, I mean, he's got to be like one of the most interesting characters in this show.
Kind of reminds me of like Nanami, where he's just like, ugh, fine, I'm gonna go solo. You know,
yeah,
like,
a little
where
bit.
I'm like, fine, like I can do this in my sleep, but I'm also better than all you guys, and I like money, so all right, I guess I'll get involved.
I like the money that it can allow me to keep having fun, and the whole like the fight was good. It was, you know, the show kind of did a lot of things that it's already demonstrated it's been, you know, really capable of. You know what I mean? Like it had some good, you know, like heartstringies. Like I wasn't crying or anything like that, but it was like good effective shit. Like you know when old Torres like showed back up and was talking with him, and he had some, and again like when he does drop some dope bars. He goes like, "You have no enemy.
We are the world. We are the children."
I mean, like, you know, he's
nobody has any enemies. It's just like,
well, like, no, I mean, I think he's like you don't like
it's all a construct, really. War is a construct. Money is a construct.
Yeah.
We invented, like, a bunch of men sat around, got bored, and invented war and money. Because it seemed like a chill time.
Seemed like chill.
And here we are.
A chill way to do it. Yeah. And
that person has what you want. Okay, well, get strong.
Smash them with a rock.
Or I mean, like, and also just the fact that, you know, because clearly, you know, because that was the reason that Torres was able to, like,
retire,
you know, seemingly give up. I mean, like, you know, because he goes like, there's no way that I'm getting out of this. If I continue to do this, then it could mean the lives of everybody, you know, and there's a sense of, I mean, and this is a very more of a Japanese, like a sense of detachment out of duty type thing that is, like, I think much more Japanese than I think Viking, honestly, you know, if I'm but probably. I think that there's a very interesting, like, it's just very evocative, and I do love that it's kind of not. It's clearly trying to kind of deconstruct a lot of these tropes.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is the weirdest Viking in that, like, calm zen man of peace thing. Cause, like, yeah, that would be, he's like, there are no Vikings like him.
He transcended. He's like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, when you get to the highest echelon of a thing, and that, you know, you're Michael Jordan, and you're like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go play baseball.
Yeah, right.
Or do something else. I'm already the best at this, so I'm gonna do something not this.
Well, it's something.
Or you're disillusioned. If Michael Jordan got to the best at basketball, and then he found out that basketball money was, like, funded by, like, you know.
Oh, you think Michael Jordan would care?
Well, no, Michael Jordan wouldn't care, but, like.
As long as he can take a plane trip.
We're going with it.
Thor's thing is he reached it, and then he looked back, and he's just like, wow, this is all horror and blood, and he's like, and it never ends.
And that offended him?
It never, and he took it personally.
He took
that personally. But yeah,
but
and he was like, it's all fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This is all, we made this up.
Well, no.
We made up borders. We made up lands.
I did it on the whim of some king, and the best things in my life are not jettison of any of that at all. You know what I mean? It was, you know, like, you know, 4 walls and a roof, and my family, and a simple life. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, and so.
But he still kind of failed.
But his kid can't. But it's like he's what's that?
He kind of failed.
Yeah, and his kid's a fucking puss.
Well, because he gave birth to that probably just another him
Yeah.
to do the same mistakes,
Yep.
fuck up the same way.
Yep.
Sure.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, both his kids are fucked up.
No, but I feel like his daughter right now she's doing acts of service.
Oh, she's going down the path, man.
Well, you don't know that yet. We haven't seen it yet, but.
What's happening?
Oh, I mean, I think we saw her in this episode.
I think we saw it there.
So we think that
we
was
saw it in the trailer.
definitely her.
I think so. Absolutely. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But in the way that it would be interesting, they were talking about. He was talking about somebody that was like related to him or something like that. It'd be interesting if we have like this kind of mysterious warrior
And
that
then
it's like a little androgynous and whatever,
Yeah.
and it's kind of, but it's really fucking kicking fucking ass. Nobody really has a handle on him. I gotta think that's the sister.
Mm.
I mean, like
She's very tall and very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, she's his fucking kid too. I mean, so yeah, but it's like it's gonna be interesting to kind of see. I don't know. I always like how challenging his stuff is for like Thorfinn, and then how it's always gonna be. It's like you gotta give up. Like you're still fighting my battle. What the fuck, man? Like,
I'm
you know what I mean? Like,
dead. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, like, yeah, for real. And so I
did like that part where Askeladd was just kind of like saying to Gorm, he's like, "That's on you. She's not a bad slave. You just don't know how to use people." And I get there again. It was like
he's talking about him.
Mm-hmm. So he was kind of saying how he's like, "You just don't know how to make people useful to you."
Yeah.
And that's how that was the whole turn where he's like, "Oh, this kid's getting good.
He's good at murder.
I'm gonna keep him in his place where he needs to keep trying or getting
leveling him up, and then he's gonna sick him on Street Fighter.
Exactly.
You're like, actually, he paid me to do it.
That's the guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I think and that's very true. And we even kind of said it. We're just like, so you hired a fucking noble, like a highborn chick to be a fucking slave servant and shit like that when she could be doing all this.
Write your fucking letters or
embroidery or whatever
and shit.
whatever
Sell that. You like money.
Secretary, just get down there. Get that James Spader
don't
going.
Do that. No.
You can just have the most high fashion.
Well, you like money. You're like, hey, you want exclusive embroidery by a kidnapped highborn?
Yeah,
that's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's
not
problematic. Yeah, we got a lot of kids with small, nimble fingers.
Yeah, and I also thought, I mean, like, it makes sense to kind of, there's obviously going to be some stuff there with them, and her shit was like kind of evocative and everything, but it's kind of more, like, we'll see what they do with her character and stuff. I mean, it wasn't, I was like, I don't know, it'll be interesting to kind of see, like, maybe, and that's also kind of, again, the Norseman, like the whole like Anya Taylor-Joy and what's his face were kind of in cahoots, like at the same time, and kind of reminding of that a little bit. So I don't know.
You'd want her to get the spirit of the Anya Taylor-Joy, but I don't know if she's gonna get there. She seems a little underwritten at this point.
We'll see. I mean, like,
like just there to cry and go, whatever shall I do? Is there any place where I can be free? And it's like, it's like get a writer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I would say that this show was kind of had underwritten Thorfinn for sure until they didn't and stuff like that. Maybe
you're right.
And they're not doing, and they're clearly not going to do something like that with the daughter. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, because we had like a little sequence with her.
Yeah.
And we learned so much about her. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I don't know. Sometimes in these shows, a character just shows up and is kind of the trope, and it's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes the charming waiter is just the charming waiter.
Yeah, but it could be cool if they wanted to be like,
we'll see if they do something.
Yeah, if they do something with her.
Yep. Yeah, that could be something. I mean,
like when an anime mom shows up, and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna do something with her, and it's like, no, she's just there to be an anime mom, and you're like, I don't.
That's so cute that you keep thinking that anime moms would ever do anything. Anime moms don't even get names.
I know.
Yeah, they don't.
But she insisted on that he name his baby.
Yeah, that's true.
That one mom.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, name your fucking kid.
She did a thing. Yeah. He's like,
no. I mean, she did stuff, and she moved the meter, and
She ate that leaf soup.
And I thought like the whole.
She doesn't have a name though.
Yeah, the stuff between.
She probably has a name. I think she has a name.
I can't remember. No, well, nothing that we can remember, but But no, they did, it was enough. It was relatively rote, but it was enough, and it was fine. Well, it'll be interesting to see when we go back, you know, like and when and if we go back, if we check out some of that stuff. So, but I'm ready to rock that shit. I'm ready to rock that next episode. You guys ready to go? Hell yeah! All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Vinland Saga. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our Vinland Saga coverage, you want to get it before anybody else does, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top comment or the description below. You click that, you head on over. $5 gets you on the Toon tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Vinland Saga stuff, including episode 9, completely full and uncut right now. We hope you guys consider doing that, but if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.